I'm about to expose Naval's $0 business model and the genius strategy he doesn't want you to know. We'll uncover everything, from his journey through his funnel to his flywheels. Be sure, we'll leave no stone unturned. You will find the entire business model sketched out in the first link in the description down below. Just enter your email and get access to every business model from the entire Business Exposed series. Let's get on with the video. So what you see on screen right here is the entire business model of Naval Ravikant. Let's dive in. So the first acknowledgement we have to make is that Naval has built an invested content army of people that really enjoys content and are aligned with his visions and thoughts and the content he's putting out by himself. And that's why they go out there on social media platforms and repurpose Naval's interviews and podcast content into reels, shorts, TikToks and tweets, basically distill his philosophy on the different kinds of social media platforms that are out there. So if we got all of this exposure for strangers, they get converted to the longer form YouTube videos, which are basically just repurposed podcasts. So you could pull the arrow right here. And he repurposes the podcasts he make, and he's most famous for his flagship podcast, How to Get Rich Without Getting Lucky. This is a tweet storm he published on his Twitter account, which got turned into a, I think, around 5-hour long YouTube video or podcast with Nivi Babak, his co-founder of Venture Hacks, and distills the entire Navalism philosophy. That's the step of the funnel. The next step is the book, which is not written by Naval himself, but by Eric Jorgensen, and it's called The Almanac of Naval Ravikant, a guide to wealth and happiness, and is downloadable for free on the web for PDF, EPUB, but you can also buy a paperback or hardcover version on Amazon. This book distills the entire How to Get Rich interview or podcast and adds great visuals from Visualized Values, Jack Butcher, and tweets from Naval's Twitter. But what's the purpose of this? Well, Naval doesn't own a penny with all of this. He does it for its own sake. But if you read the book, the chances are high that you are already really motivated to start your own business. And if you start your own business, Naval has you basically completely funneled into his own strategy. If you start your own business, you will have to face your own problems, which the book itself then will help you overcome by reading and reading and reading it. And after that, the book will help you to get to a great point in business where you face scaling or VC problems, basically where you are so great performing that you don't have the time to scale your business. And that's when Naval is the perfect fit for you, I would say, because that's when his business AngelList comes in. AngelList is his main business, together with WellFound, which helps to connect investors with other investors, investors with businesses, and founders with possible employees. And what's the purpose of Naval with all of this? Well, Naval himself is an angel investor. In his career, he's got a really great VC background, and that combined with the specific knowledge he owns is really valuable. So Naval himself is also an investor in different kinds of companies, which he then helps to scale with his investments and knowledge. From these experiences, he gains new knowledge by himself. So basically, he learns and gets wiser, and in the end can then produce higher valuable podcasts and content for other people. And of course, his investments yield returns, which then lead back into him being able to invest more capital the next time.